Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. And it's Mixed Media Mayhem, November 14th. We have an inspiration here. So what I've pulled from this is I'm going to put my photo in the center and I'm going to do a whole bunch of these strips, but I'm going to use ribbons. So I've got some pineapples, I've got some twine, I've got some more twine, and then I've got these two yellow ribbons that I'm going to use for that. Hopefully we can use the ribbons up. I've also pulled in some Nouveau drops in dandelion yellow, ripened pumpkin, orange marmalade, and shocking pink. Here's the photo. It is from Disney. We are getting ready to go to Epcot. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I believe Megan or Jamie snapped the picture. Got that. I'm going to use this pre-made background piece because it is all about the base, and even though this isn't my normal base page that I have been creating, this is already a pre-created base page of mixed media goodness. So that's where I've pulled these colors, just some random 8.5 by 11 colored pattern paper, not even good cardstock. So we're going to use that to mat. So let's get this put up here. And I feel like I'm going to leave that just like that. I have so much 8.5 by 11 cardstock that I could care less if I just throw this away, so don't get mad. But I do want to figure out how I want this to go. Do I want it to go like that, or do I want to maybe... Nope, I like it just like that. Is that going to work when it goes on to the background? Right, that's what we're going to look at. No, it is not. So, oh well, come on. Let's go this route, right? Let's do the yellow, the pink, the light, and then that, because that will make it pop off. Yes, all right. So let's just make sure that this is 4 by 6. It's not, so let's do it like that. Okay, so now we are spot on. So this one is going to be 4 by 6, and four and a half. Okay. And then 5 by 7. That's how we're getting there. And then these are all fun, bright colors. Which one I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them over here in my little scrap bin. Eventually, these neighbors are probably going to annoy Beans. She's going to start barking. And then... Alright, so we've got bump, bump, and bump. So this is from April when we took our Disney World girls vacation. See? It's all right. right. So don't forget to check everybody else out that plays along with Mixed Media Mayhem. There's a playlist down below. And I love all the inspiration pieces, the recipes, and all the very fun things that we have. All right. Now, yes, I don't remember what I did, but I totally tore that up. Did you hear my kid in there laugh? I don't know what he's laughing at, but boy, was that funny. All right, probably shouldn't have done that. Just saying. So we're going to stick that right there. Okay, now. So we are just going to come in and cut. These are little pineapples. I feel like that works because there's a lot left on there. We are in Florida, so you know, pineapples. Somehow it makes sense to me. All right, so we're going to take this and we're just going to start popping them in. A fun little pattern. Fun fact, I have no idea when that shut off, but I did just go in, finish it all up. I really like the way it looks. I've got some balloons and some banners all in there. Last thing we're going to do, we're going to add our Nuvo. And we're going to love this. So, what I'm going to do, let's just do this real quick. So we'll just go put one there. We're just going to fill in. I kind of thought about making like a border, but then I stopped. Which is okay. Okay, so there's that one. That's why I took all the lids off. But I changed my mind, which again is really okay. I love this color scheme, and I'm so glad that I found that background. So since I am making this for Ginger Bush's Hop as well, don't forget to head to her page. There is a giveaway. Follow everyone with all the fun playlists and links down below. Uh-oh. Guys, remember what happens when I squeeze too hard, remember? Then we all cry and Becky can't remember why she does the things that she does. All right. Oh my goodness, that is just not wanting to come out, is it? Okay, now let's see if we can squeeze out. So it usually stays pretty thick in here, and then I just kind of swoop it up. And let's see if that'll work now. Let me take this little bit out as well. No harm, no foul. This stuff lasts forever, and I do just have that in my Berry Arts glue. All right, and then we just put this back on there, and we try again. Oh, well. Sometimes it doesn't always work out. I just don't want to push really, really hard. I'm going to have to really mess with this guy to get him to... There it goes, but I already got my stuff on there. So now we're going to come in with the yellow. Whoa. Okay. So let's just do a little circle brewski. I don't really want him to Hershey kiss, right? We are just kind of popping this in extra. All right, we'll let that dry, but don't forget to check everybody else out that is playing along, and that is my very fun layout. The only thing that I want to do is take my, I love these Sharpie S gel pens, you guys, but there's a lot of stuff going on, so let's just do a double sketchy line right on down here. Just because we can, and it is a little border. To me, that kind of makes it like, kind of holds things in. And does anybody remember why I made this background? Because it is pretty, it is pretty. I feel like I just ran through some of that Nuvo. Or it's just because it's on that paint. But for reals, we are good to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to check everybody else out for All About the Base and Mixed Media Mayhem. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later with another video.